It's J Mike, guys. How are you doing? Hello, everybody. It's what day is it today? It's the day it always is when you're retired. Every day is a Saturday. I had to double check. I'm fooling around. I'm just messing with you guys. I do need to do a sound check though. Let's see if we can do that real quick. I'm just messing. I don't need to do a sound check. All right, that's as good as we get. We get the hidden mic right under here. It's upside down. How do I fix that? There it is. There's the mic. It's right there. All right. So held on by a magnet. David's Island Life. How's it going? Joan Fabrigar. Thank you. Joan, did you receive yet the money? I don't know if we sent it out yet, but it'll go very soon. The money will go very soon. I think you were one of the winners, right, Joan? Let's take a quick look at that. Congratulations to Joan. She was the number two, second place. 300 G cash. Albano official won 500, and we're gonna give 200 to Celine Ruby. So just let me know if you received that, Joan. Joan Fabriga, let me know. Keitha's here. Listen, Kubera, you were timed out. Oh, what are you doing all caps? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Too many emojis, no jacket. I will give you a jacket. Don't go away, Geetha. Stay right there. I'll set you up with a jacket. All right, you should be all set. Done shared. Joan Fabrigar. Did you receive your Gcash yet? I did not ask Norma. I did not ask Norma. What kind of mic do I have? Well, David, it's the DJI right there. It's this is a magnet. It's a very powerful magnet, right? Very strong. So I can put it under the shirt. There's two mics. The second mic is underneath the shirt. There's the logo right there. The DJI logo. I don't know if you can see that, but there's two mics. It's um, set at full volume. I don't know if that's too loud or not. We haven't made a video yet. Well, we did in the store. We made a video. It's in my shorts. Okay, so we'll get the money out very soon, Joan. We weren't ready to send money out. So when we replenish the account and then we'll send it out. It won't take long to send it out after that. So maybe one more day and then we'll do it. DJI is the best. I just got my. You got it. You got the DJI. Yeah, it's a two mic set. I love it. I like these little windscreens too. They're little. It looks like a shag rug. It's very cool. Very cool. Just let me know if it doesn't sound good. Yeah, if you have a jacket, Geeta Kubera, if you have a jacket, you can put all the emojis you want. Yeah, like, okay, yeah, maybe one more day. So I'm not sure how long it'll take. Once we put the money in, it'll be quick because we don't keep a lot. We should, but we don't. Thank you, Albano's back. Thank you for stopping in. No Gcash today. We'll get the winners paid in a day or so. We didn't have the money in the account, I guess. I actually didn't. I did not talk it over with Norma. I just sent her a message saying, "Give these people some Gcash." So she'll know what it is. Celadon Gamers here, awesome. What are we going to talk about today? What are we going to talk about? I got another massage today. That's like 3 in 1 week. No, actually, no. I can't remember how long, but it's 3 real quick. So they keep getting better and better. Better and better. You get little neck and back and shoulder aches, the achy feeling that never goes away. The massages will do that. They'll fix you right up. I feel 10 years younger. Hey, Brett Glesser's here. Awesome. Let's see. We can fit two up here if anyone wants to come up and talk. That would be awesome. We could have things to talk about. What about the election? Let's talk about the United States election. There's still a lot of stubborn people, I mean millions, that just think, Trump's going to ruin America, really. It's funny, when he was president, everything was fine. But yet everyone still thinks he's going to. So that's how little people pay attention. They pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. There are several videos where people go to like Times Square and they ask people of college age what countries were involved in the Spanish-American War. How easy can that question get? The answer's in the question, and there were like 10 people that didn't know. All the beautiful people, they don't know, but they got their stylish clothes on, and they're rocking the outfit. That's for sure. The political correctness is like, it's strangling me. Leave them alone, Jay. You're offending them. You're offending yourself. They're offending themselves. I should show clips of those videos. That's what I should do. I should go on widescreen and show clips. It's not good to do that, though, because, well, he might like it. They give you the opportunity to share clips, and then they give the owner the opportunity to put you in jail, to block you and stuff like that, or to complain, I should say. I should think before I speak. How is the sound, guys? It should be sounding good. Why do we go live? I don't know why I go live. Brett used to do those 12-hour live streams. I don't have any intention of being live all day for 12 hours. I don't understand that. So some guys go live. There's a sporting event, whether it's basketball or Australian rules football or something, or even the NBA in the American National Football League, American football. They'll watch and then they'll tell you what's going on, but you can't watch because that'll be a strike. So most people will just watch. So if you're away from your paid connection, you want to catch up on the game. A lot of people do that. They'll run a live review and they'll cover the game. But all descriptions of the game are strictly prohibited. Yeah, you got to be careful when you don't want to do a play-by-play. That is prohibited. It's ridiculous. It's part of the power that the conglomerate has on everybody because they own stock. They buy shares in the NFL and the NBA. That's why the NBA is woke. Stop racism, stop hate now. It's all nonsense to me. Nonsense. It's all nonsense. We were watching an old classic movie. The Last Wagon was the name of the movie. Fantastic movie. And but in the beginning of the movie, the white people were prejudiced against the Native Americans. They called them the Indians, the American Indians, for whatever reason. And I'm thinking, well, it's because of what they're told. So they firmly believe what they're told to be true. And that's what happens. So then they learn their lessons. And all ended well. As with the Comanches and the Apaches. There's a difference. Don't get your Comanches mixed up with your Apaches. All right? David and Brett are here. Albano Official's here. Joan Fabriar is here. Lee Sung Soon is here. Mega Love shout out. Brett Glasser. Thanks, Brett, for sharing. Thank you so much. Oh, how many thumbs up do you get on those? Us small channels, or should I say, we small channels, we don't get a lot on that. So, sometimes if I make a community post where I'm giving you like 5 facts or something like that, 5 things factual, or 10 or whatever it is, I'll get several thumbs up. But if I tell you someone's live, I get nothing. Nothing. If we're both connected to them, it makes no difference. It doesn't make a difference. If if someone's connected to you and me, then I mean, unless they're looking at community posts and not, I can go over to the homepage and then my subscriptions. I can whoever I'm subscribed to, I can see who's live and who's not live. But it'll show me that they're live even hours after they're no longer live. Am I getting any minge these days? What's that? What's minge? I don't know. Ask me. Tim Desiak's here. Good evening, Tim. How are you doing? What's going on? It's Saturday night. I think it's Saturday night. I don't know. I never know what day it is. Honey, today's Saturday, right? My wife took another walk. I don't know. She's getting rid of me, I think. She's getting away from me so she can miss me and come back and be all bent out of shape. What is minge or ming? I don't even know how to say that. Am I getting any ming? What is that? What is this? You guys see that? What is ming? What does that mean? Is that the same thing as nookie? I'm married. We're happily married. Yes, yes, we fool around. Uh, 2.5 years that we've been married. No, it's June, almost 3 years now, over 2.5 years. So yeah, it's we still feeling our youth, if that's what you're asking me. Um, but that's all you get. No details. That would be disrespectful to the wife. No, T-5 days and a wake up. What's that, Tim? Till you fly? I thought you're in Canada, Tim, right? So you're going back in 5 days? No, Cam, she's not. She's only. My wife is 57, so she is Filipino. I'm in the Philippines. This is our house. She's 57. I'm 67. So the thing you got to have something in common. I have no issue with a much younger wife, except what do you have in common? I know a couple of guys that are married to a much younger woman, but they have some things in common, I guess. Not just sex. You can't just have sex in common. If you worship your wife's body, bad things will happen. It won't. It won't work. Something will go wrong, or God will take it away. So God doesn't bless the worship of something else. Vacation 5 more days, Tim. Well, Tim, you're always on vacation, right? Every day is a Saturday, right? So Um, no, so I consider my wife being 10 years younger. I consider us the same age because we're basically the same age because we think alike. We have a lot in common. Not everything. I mean, she's a cook. I'm not. I can throw food together and and hot food and put it on a plate, but it's not the same. My wife is an excellent cook. A chef told her that. She understands the art of putting a good dish together. I'm going to Canada. I'm not from Canada. Yeah, I'm not from Canada either, but both parents were born in New Brunswick, Canada. But it doesn't make me Canadian, unfortunately. I mean, by heritage, I guess I could say that, but I'm really American from the U.S. Cam, yeah, don't call him names. He's asking. He's trying to. Not everybody is on the same page of camaraderie, Brett. So yeah, Brett's being an admin. But you all get jackets now. Do you know him, Brett? Do you know him? Just let him ask questions. I get no issue with that. Um, there's a lot. There are millions of idiots out there, Brett. No. I look at the president of the United States will be determined by the Electoral College, which means each state has a specific number, not equal, of electoral votes. So I'm looking at the map right now, and going by the most recent polls, Trump is leading by what they call a landslide. But there are two states, three actually, that are always blue. Four if you want to count Massachusetts. So Minnesota, California, and New York. If you take away New York City and Los Angeles, you could flip those states red. So all the idiots are inside the cities. Chicago, Illinois, there's another one. New York City, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. So if you take those cities out, those states are red. So really, there's just a few counties that make the difference, but there's so many people there that it's hard to flip those states, and it's not been done. All right, Tim, thanks for coming in, Tim. Um, he doesn't know you, but you're calling him an idiot. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I would think twice before I do that, Brett. Sorry, Saring, mixed blood. What's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Add you as a standard. All right. Albano official. Albano's a big winner yesterday. With we did Gcash giveaways. Albano won 500. That's a good little payday for Filipino. It won't buy you a new scooter, but it'll get you a nice dinner or something like that. Oh, you're putting it towards school charges. Okay. So I think you said you were you're going to fork it over to some costs, some of the costs of school charges or school costs. Thank you, Quinston, laying next to me. Quinston and Cam sitting in a tree. KISS huggingly. Can you shout out my chunky woman Quinston laying next to me? Shout out to Chick Quinston laying next to Cam. I hope you're dressed decently. See all these videos about sex and the illusion of sex and all this stuff and how to connect with the opposite sex. You if you're over 60 or even over 40, trying to figure that out, I feel sorry for you because you're not looking for multiple women. That's the mistake men make. I'm single, therefore I'm on the hunt for multiple women. It doesn't work that way. When you stop looking or chasing women and you work on yourself, that's when you find somebody. Someone said, Jay, what's the secret? I said, what are you talking about? He goes, well, you always have a pretty girl. How do I get a pretty girl? What's the secret? And I said, what did you do Friday? He said, well, me and Kathy had pizza and beer at her place and we watched a movie. I said, you're going to break her heart. He goes, what are you talking about? I said, that's your girlfriend. He goes, why would you even think of saying that? I don't think of her that way. I said, because no self-respecting woman would have a guy over for pizza and beer and watch a movie at her house on a Friday night. She trusts you and she thinks you're her boyfriend. It doesn't matter how far along you are. Sassy Pagwita Bomb, Team Happy, make a love shout out. She's wearing my clothes. They're 8 times too big for her. It's pretty funny. Oh, I see. Yeah, the sleeves are really long. And yeah, that's kind of funny. Yeah. So let's see what else. What else we got going on here? Sassy's here. Brett's here. Say hello to Cam. That's all right. I don't mind. It doesn't hurt me to have different types of people in here asking questions and stuff. Wait, I am missing stuff. Wait, Lumpo. Wait, Lumpo. Sorry, Mixed Blog is here. Say hello. Yeah, some people get right into chatting. They don't say hello, and then you know, half hour later they're saying hi to people. Right? Like him. He never says hello. I gotta say hello to him. Hello, Matthew. What's going on? I didn't even see him walk by. Which way did you come in? That way or this way? You're on the show. You're in the show. We are live right now. You're in the show. So, which way did you come in? This way or this way? Ah, he came in the back door. I'm having. How many people are here? 11. Awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. 11 million people in the house. Saturday night. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how long I will be live. I don't even know why we go live anymore. We used to do like a growing stream, and I don't know how we had the audacity to do that because we're small channels, and we're wondering. You know, we find out a few things, and then we tell everybody what's going, and nobody wants to hear it. That's why you're a small channel because you either don't want to hear it or you don't want to make videos. What happens is people get busy. Thanks for coming in, Cam. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Um, Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Um, you get really heavy with videos, and then you say to yourself, okay, I get 1 million views. Now I'm taking a break. I want to take a break. Once you take a break, you're like dead. That will kill you because you're an individual channel maker. So that's not very nice. Why would that? Why would your greeting, your first post be to tell me I'm gay? I'm happily married. I get laid. How do you like that? It's kind of idiotic to do that. So shove it up your butt. I gotta be nicer than that. That's not nice. But I can say it. Just because you can say something doesn't mean you should, but how does it feel? If you're still here, how does that feel? How does it feel? The other thing is you don't know who's doing it. So what I say about that is it doesn't matter who you are. It does not matter. Why do we go live? To put up with abuse like that? People stopping in and telling me I look gay. Well, you know what? So what? So when you're my age, right, you'll be lucky to be alive. Yep, that's junior high school. That's like 7th grade. That's right. Bullies. You know what you do with a bully? You say hello to him and you tell him he's cool, and they'll leave you alone, or something like that. It works. They bullies want love and friendship, and they want to be a part of things. Yeah, they just get rid of him. Just hide him. Just hide him, or give him a 5 minute timeout. Usually they can't wait 5 minutes, so a 5 minute timeout is a good one. I had a guy come back. Did you hide me for 5 minutes? And he waited. And I said, yeah, and now I'm going to hide you permanently. But I mean, I can tolerate a little bit. I'm not. I'm not that thin skinned. I can put up with a little bit, but just to come in starting with, you know, you okay, all that nonsense, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make a good live stream, guys. It doesn't. You timed out for 86,000 seconds. How did you get that? He's timed out for 86,000 seconds. Do you know how long that is? It's a lifetime. That's a long time. We don't have time to wait that long. That is just so ridiculous. Hey, Fred. Wait a minute. I'm getting messages. I'll try. There is no more try. There is only do or do not. That's all there is to it. 24 hours is 86,000. Is that right? Oh, I thought that was longer than that. I didn't really do the math. I don't know. I don't know. 4Q, please don't use all caps. That stinks. Nick Blunt's is a tough guy. So yeah, if they come right out, there's no hellos, how are yous. It's just, all this. They don't like me. Why? They're angry. That's why there are blue states, because they're angry and they're ignorant. They don't know what countries were involved in the Spanish-American War. You don't even have to know anything about it. You already know that it's Spain and the United States. It's so stupid. And there's more. What country is Vatican City in? Oh no, the other question was, what country has the Panama Canal? I didn't know that either. And these are the people that vote blue. And they very damn well know that they're not going to change their mind. They know something. That's what they know. Mas Malupit's here? Where? Oh, there he is. Oh, all right. Awesome. Mas Malupit is here. Mas Malupit Travel Vlogs. So, what did you get for travel? Lay the link of a travel video, and we will go see it. A travel video link. That's what I want to see. Or else you're not a travel vlog. Right? If travel vlog is in your name, that's my consultant over there. Yeah. I don't even know how old he is, but he's more mature than you are. 4Q. 4Q. Four queers. You deserve that. And if that's an insult, that means you don't have any pride, which would be a sin anyway. See, I got you. I got you. The only thing that YouTube could do is tell me that I'm a hate speaker and I have no more channel. I'm done. That's okay. I don't need the money. I don't need the very small bucks they give me. It's so small, it's ridiculous. It's not even worth it. I'm having fun doing this. It's a lot of fun, Brett. If it ain't fun, why do it, right? Why do it? They're not chatting. What's going on? I'm going to have to end it. If you don't chat, I'm going to end it. Let's analyze. We're about almost a half hour in. Let's do a half hour analysis and find out. Not enough. Not enough. 14 peak concurrent. And that just happened a moment ago. So we're doing good. We're doing okay. Yep. Maybe he's in junior high, Brett. What's his name? 4Q? Is that who? I forgot. Oh, wait. I can't see the block messages. Where am I? So what should we do now? Monetization is off. What? We're going to fix that. I'm going to fix that right now. Send feedback. Channel level. I'm going to fix that. All right, here we go. Awesome. We got to get monetized. We're going to let YouTube determine the ads. All right. You may or may not see an ad pop up. If you do, just skip it. I'll be watching the H1 hydroplane racing later today. YouTube shows the hydro races on the H1 Unlimited channel. First race of the H1 Unlimited season. Is it free? If it's free, you're the product. That means by watching Mervyn Balance Lim, Mervyn Beyonce Lin. Welcome to the channel. Let me add you, I guess. All right, you are added. So, anyway, red and blue states. The country is flushing down the toilet, and you still have people voting blue. Those people are either liars or they're in on the global exchange game of receiving money, unearned income, or they're totally stupid. One of those three is what they are, and there's a lot of them. We're talking about millions of people. Where do you live, Rahib? I am in the Philippines. I'm indoors because outdoors right now probably maybe be a good idea to go outdoors right now because the housefly is going after dark. It is dark right now. It's got dark. It doesn't stay light out late. We're right around the first day of summer here, so but it still gets dark at 6:30, 7 o'clock. It doesn't stay light out late here because we're closer to the equator. So that's all I can say. Welcome to the Philippines. It's very warm and humid always. Philippines, yep. I don't know anything about the H1 racing hydroplaning. I guess we just came back from Samar, so the North Philippines, South China Sea is there. It's awesome. So we're out on a boat too, but we weren't doing hydroplane or water ski, nothing like that. We were just out on the outriggers. They're not speedboats; they're outriggers. Take care, Tim. See you. Thank you for coming by. Warren RCG is here. I forgot I forgot your full name. Good morning from rainy Western New York. You back in New York now? Rainy? How's the weather? It's June, late June. You should be at least 80 degrees, right? It's morning time there, 7 a.m., right? 7:14 a.m. How is the overnight temperature there? Western New York. Are you Rochester, Syracuse, or Buffalo? I don't know if Buffalo is Western New York or it's not Northern New York. It's Western, right? You want a job in the Rahib? Where are you now? Are you in the Philippines? Rahib, or is it Rajib or Rahib? Pinoy KAE Adventure. KAE. I know KAE. Are you the same guy? Are you the sports channel guy? He's pretty awesome. Thanks for coming by. Naya Umita, thank you. Mombasa, Kenya. Hey, we got Kenya in the house, guys. Awesome. Angel Silvano. Say hello to Angel Silvano in Silvano and Naya Umita. Thank you for coming by. Angel, thank you for the thumbs up. Guys, if you're sticking around watching the show, I would appreciate the thumbs up. If you're on the phone, just touch the three dots near the top, and then you'll see a display for thumbs and stuff like that. Wendell sounds like an old Patriots player, American football. Awesome. Wendell's here. They had a center named, I think, Wendell. I forgot his first name. He played a few years. So say hello to Angel, everybody. Norma went for a walk. That's all I can say. I don't know where she is. I hope she buys us a surprise, Matthew. What's the matter? You want? Okay, come on. Okay, come on. He's okay. Okay. Hiya, Omita. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's so awesome. It's hard to get strangers to give you the thumbs up, especially if they only stay a minute or so. But average view 306 so far. That's very good for a stream like this. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I need to brush up on my Swahili. I'm sure there's lots of languages in Africa. I don't know for sure. A lot of them speak English though, so English is really prevalent around the world, and they'll sound different. You got to get accustomed to that. Now, even in America, Americans don't sound like the Brits. And, I can't tell the Brits from the Aussies, but they can tell. They know the difference, right? So we get some friendly people here. That's awesome. Right now, um, can we go on Ilau? This one, the kitchen. Yeah, yeah. Turn that light off. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Salamat. Maraming salamat. Oh, we got enough lights, but I don't want that one on. So, the numbers are going up. Thank you guys for coming in here. So, in Kenya, we have more than 42 languages. In Kenya? Yeah, that's the story here, too. Philippines is family oriented. So they say, well, Luzon is Tagalog, and the Visayas are Cebuano, and then you have Mindanao. But it's more than that. You got Ilocano, you get so many. I'm not looking at a list, but it's really by family. The families kind of stick together, and Norma's family, there's more than 100 cousins and nephews and nieces, and there's just so many. Um, but they all speak the same language. Kiswahili is the national language of Kenya. Oh, okay. I'm an American. But I live in the Philippines. I am talking to Nia Omita or Omada. So, oh no, I'm talking to Wendell. So, yes, I'm an American. I married a Filipina a couple of years ago, actually 3 years ago, and now I live here, permanent residence. It's awesome. It is so. Wait, I can't see the thumbnail. So, but I love it here. It's so awesome here. If you can, you gotta get used to the heat. So I mean, you need a little bit of aircon. I get the air conditioner running right there. I need a new one though because I want the inverter to go outside so that I don't have to worry about the bucket filling up with water. Thank you guys for coming in. So I'll give you the thanks for coming in. Thank you so much, guys. I love that. If we can get more thumbs up, the more the merrier. Jocelyn Arillo, Team Happy, awesome. Thank you for coming in. Mega Love shout out. When I first came on YouTube and I heard Mega Love shout out, I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. And here I am, Mega Love shout out. Because it's so easy to say it quickly. Mega Love shout out. It sticks. It's always been there since I've been here. So getting back to the election, the Electoral College in America, the the people that stubbornly vote Democrat, it's things have changed. The parties have changed. So the Democrats are part of the globalism, but the people who are voting for them, they fall for the big lie, or they don't pay attention, or they're just totally stupid, or they're benefiting from being in the party. So it's one of those things. There's no other reason to vote Democrat other than to benefit financially. Everyone has a price, or you're totally stupid, or you're just not watching. You're not paying attention. It's like, no, I'm a faithful Democrat. We're a good party. I'm a good person. Hello, everyone from Jocelyn Arillo. Thank you so much, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, you're in the show. You're in the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The numbers of viewers, it's like going up and down, up and down. 14 1 minute, 3 the next. Oh, the average just dropped. Hi, Jocelyn, says Angel. So I didn't know what to do today, so I just wrote, why do we go live? I don't even know, other than to just see who stopped by. Um, who's going to stop by? Let's see. You guys should stop by. You're all in the Manila area. It's not that far away from Rizal. I mean, it'll take an hour and a half to get here, but you should all stop by and let Norma cook for you. Norma can throw a big splash fairly easily, but we need like 10 or 12 people or 14 to enjoy it, because I think about 14, that's a 15, that's a good number to have for a party. Jocelyn says, hello, Angel. Sure. What do I want to say? I think the Democrats in America are very evil. The globalism is fully invested in television networks. They're all lying to us. Mr. Lawyer's here. Awesome. I almost missed you because of that font. I was wondering what the heck that was. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. If you hit that like button, I will be very pleased. Very pleased. I sang a song outdoors karaoke. I just sat down and started singing the song, and Norma recorded it. So I only put like 50 seconds or so on a short, so it just got a little piece of the song. But no one cares. No one cares about music, even if it's good music. They won't watch it. They won't like it. Nobody likes anything anymore. It's unbelievable. Thank you, Mr. Lawyer, for hanging out. Mr. Lawyer from India. Are you from India? Awesome. I'm gonna take a look at that. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, I'm not on the. Yes, I am. Oh, there it is. I'm in the studio. It doesn't work exactly the same. That's a strange picture. I can't even describe that. Mr. Lawyer, can I? Oh, there we go. I can go over there. Or can I? Go to channel? Yes, I can. Go to channel. I will subscribe. Go see Mr. You need videos. No, no point in asking for subscribers if you have no videos. What is going on here? You look. You're from India? Wait, you look familiar. You look like a friend of mine, but it's not him. uh, I'm watching this live stream. All right, my advice for live streamers: stop it with the bubbles. Nobody wants to see that. Support my channel. I'm watching your live stream now. There's no need for bubbles or smoke or anything like that. Just show us. Just you could play a video as a live stream and then not do anything. You don't need to be there. You can just show a video and go swim or something, horseback riding, and then you could be live. So if you don't want to do something, that's what you should do. But you should do something that's going to get views, future views. If you can't get future views, that's useless. So that's what you should do. Something that can get views next year. I have several videos that are still getting views almost 2 years later. Actually, there are some. There's a couple of videos that are getting views 2 years later, and they're the Jeepney videos. They're the ones with no music, Brett. They let you put in the music now. They give you a list of that songs you can share on your video, and it gets you more views in the beginning, but then it can become outdated unless it happens to be a classic. But that's my advice to anyone, Mr. War, especially. So, oh, okay. So you stopped it with the bubbles. Okay, so that makes sense. There's no point of using like bubbles because everyone was doing that. It, I got tired of that very quickly. There was someone that did it for a long time. Karen Suzuki she was always doing the bubbles, even though she was talking. And I like, why are you doing the bubbles? I thought it was smoke. And she goes, it's bubbles. And I went, why? I don't know. I don't know. They don't know. They don't know why they do things. It's just like a big answer. I don't know. I don't know. The devil made me do it. If you're doing that, right? If you're saying the devil made you do it, you should stop doing it. I still have that cough. I had it since last Friday. I wasn't coughing last Friday. The runny nose turned into a cough. Mariners won a crazy game in the 10th inning yesterday. Baseball's so crazy that anyone can win almost any game in the major leagues. It's like it's too even. It's like weird. It's almost I can't follow it day to day. I could watch a ball game, but I can't follow one team day after day after day after day. Oh, if they do this, they could win. That's what most fans are saying that, Brett. I'm sure Yankee fans they're obnoxious, but they say, "Oh, if we can just make one deal, we'll win it all." That's what they always say. Clara, what's going on? Mega love shout out. If you post twice, I'll think about giving you a jacket. Carol Nascimentov. I don't know how else to say that. Clara Nascimentov. Post again, Clara. Make one more post. Isapa. We gotta get them coming in. What do we do? We get people here from India, America, Philippines. Where else? China. Mr. Lee Sung Soon is here. I think from South Korea. I think he's from South Korea. Africa. We had Kenya here. So awesome. Thank you guys for coming in. We don't get too much Kenya. Occasionally I look and I don't see Kenya. I see, what do I see? Malaysia, uh, Indonesia, India, a little bit of Thailand, and Australia, and USA, and Canada. Those are my top, however many I just named, 6 or 7. And Philippines is my top country. Usually, the country you're in is the country that's seeing your videos the most. That's usually what happens. Unless Mr. Big, and he's in the U.S., and I would suppose that most of the U.S. are watching him. So I think PewDiePie, is Britain. I'm not even sure where he is, but I think somewhere in Great Britain, I think. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much, but I know I love you. When I was a boy, baseball was my favorite sport because I played when I was 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. I'm playing baseball. Not that much, but get a glove, get in the game, stuff like that. Every once in a while. By the time I'm 11, I'm like, I want to be on a team. They didn't pick me. I was a good player. I don't know why. My claim to fame in the little league, when we were 12-year-olds are in the little league, I hit not one but 2 bases loaded triples off that I lined them off the fence. That was my claim to fame. My Pee Wee. Oh, no, is that Pee Wee's? No, it's not Pee Wee's. It's Little League Majors. Little League Majors. So two bases loaded triples hitting the fence. When I hit one of them, everyone yelled, "Gone! Grand slam!" And then I heard the clink, and I went, "Oh no, I got to run." I made the third. I don't know how you line it to left. It hits the fence, right? That's the easiest throw from the outfield. I don't know how I got the third. They should have had me. 7-9. You stopped at 9. You should have played right through to 13, 14. So I played amateur, fast pitch softball in my early 20s, and then I forget why we that stopped. Oh, I know why. I transferred out and started. I transferred out of the area, and then there was it just got jerked away. So there was nobody to play with. You were not good. Yeah, there's a point in where I went to a tryout and I looked around and I went, I'm better than all these guys. But there was they only wanted to try out second baseman, and I went, I haven't played second base in a while. So they hit one shallow fly ball to right field, and this is the play I'm best at now, but at the time, for some reason, I didn't turn around. I just backed up, and then I didn't reach it, and then I didn't get picked. It was just like one chance, one hit ball. That was it, and then they didn't take me. But I should have made it because they took all the All Stars into Babe Ruth level, but I couldn't make it to attend the All Star game because my family was moving, and it was more important. Lucia Junsai, thank you for coming in. Awesome. Thank you so much. J Mike loves you. If you're here, if you see the three dots on the phone, just touch that and hit the thumbs up real quick. It's free. You were not good at sports. You gave up. You quit. You shouldn't have. I was a little guy at the time of Little League and Babe Ruth level. I wasn't very big, but I was coordinated. I could play, but being competitive, they wanted to be picked, and they didn't want anyone else picked, so that I didn't get any encouragement. So it was difficult for me. But then later, a few years later, when I built my own fast pitch softball team, so we were good. We weren't great, but we were good. We didn't win every game, but we were competitive, I should say. So that was a lot of fun in our 20s. But then things happen, and then you get a job working nights, or you move away, and then you're not connected with the guys anymore. And then the next thing you know, you're 60. Time flies when you're having families and stuff like that. Time flies. You're going to work at your whole life. Pony League. Pony League was where I was. Pony League was after Babe Ruth League. So that was you had Babe Ruth, American Legion, Pony. So you would have been like 15, 16 by then. But I don't know what Pony League from Babe Ruth level. The levels. I don't know where they fall because I didn't try out for them, so I don't know. I didn't keep. I didn't keep it up. You know, that's what makes the difference is continuing to compete and not skipping any time from the sport. Um, Jason Veritek had a twin brother, and I can't remember his name. They both played at I think either Georgia Tech or the University of Georgia. They were in the College World Series, and everyone thought that the Veritek twins would both be good Major League ball players. But only Jason made it. And they asked him, "W.I. Mickey, what's going on? Good evening from the Philippines. All I ask is that you hit the thumbs up and tell me what country you're in." That's all I ask. Tell me your country and hit that thumbs up. If you're on phone, it's the three dots. Just touch the three dots and you'll see it drop down and hit that thumbs up. Yes, I will be grateful. So grateful. So so they asked Jason, how come your brother didn't make it? And you're an all-star. You made the all-star level several times. You got rings. They won the World Series twice. They won it the year after he retired too, um, and he caught like three no hitters. So he had that's the dream life. He even had more success than Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer. So I thought he was a good player. But when they asked him what happened to your brother, how come he didn't make it? He went, he wasn't dedicated enough. He he skipped practice and stuff like that. There was other things going on that he went. He was of the world, and you can't do that. Like they said, the Beatles had no social life. They were always in a room working on music. That's how the Beatles made it. One of my brother's friends is a really good college baseball player. Yeah, I know a guy like that too. Actually, he went to single A, and I don't know. I didn't hear what happened to him. If you don't get if you don't get right past single A into double A, you only get. I think it's a 3 month season. I think it's June, July, August. Right? If you're not promoted to double A right after that, it's over. You only get one shot at baseball at single A. If you don't, it's like the military. If you don't get promoted, it's over. So you have 3 months to get promoted to double A, or you can't make it. Brett, I played baseball and football from my child years up until community college in California. But yeah, there's more opportunity in California, and then on the East Coast, it's like the Carolinas and Georgia are the warmer state, and Florida are the states with warmer weather. Because up in New England, there's not much good baseball season. The weather, they don't get enough warm weather to be good ball players unless they move. So if you come from New Hampshire, you need to either have an indoor facility where you can always work out, or somehow get down into warmer weather, and then you could come from New Hampshire. Brad Buddy's here, awesome. LV, make a little shout out. But like Carlton Fisk is from Keene, New Hampshire, but he moved. I don't know where he moved to, but it was warmer weather, so he had the opportunity to get good. Softball and bowling. David, how old are you? You're still in Guam, right? How old are you now? What do you got? Now I smell a burger. I actually can't smell anything because I got this stuff. I'm stuffed up right now. Kuya Mike, magandang gabi po. Thank you. Salamat. This looks like a double cheeseburger. What else? What else? I need a drink. Oh, there's two double cheeseburgers. You trying to kill me? Why does everyone say that? Burgers are no good for you. Um, Cooking your food in deep oil is not the best way to cook it. So potatoes are good for you, but frying them kind of takes away the goodness of the potato. So you're in your 50s. I always wanted to play, but now if I throw the ball, I'm not, I'm a little tight here, so it might give me some pain in my, like right in between my shoulder blades. I don't know. I got two beautiful massages, so maybe that would be better. But I'm 67 now, so hard to really throw the ball. I don't, I don't get a chance to throw and play catch a lot, so I don't know. We got a McDonald's. That's a double cheeseburger. I don't know if you can see that. There's the two burgers right there. There's the box. Double cheeseburger. I'm going to take a bite out of that. Mm. No, let's shut up. That's what I'm talking about. Lubbock, Texas is where Texas Tech. We're talking about. I was talking about Georgia Tech. They're in the College World Series. You have to be super dedicated to the sport, or you won't make it. There's too much competition. I'd have to look into the Veritek brothers to see what position he played, but Jason was a catcher, and he didn't give up. He didn't take time off. Yeah, it's a very clean box. It just says double cheeseburger. They got to save money. Everyone gets a box, right? But we get people floating around here. I don't even know who's here. I don't even know. Yeah, major league teams are always looking for players to send to um, out of high school to send them right into single A, and I think out of college they go right to double A or maybe even triple A. Ting, the ordinary Filipina. Hello, just scrolling. Then I saw you left. Thank you, Ting, for coming in. I appreciate that. I will give you a jacket. All I ask is for a thumbs up. That's all I ask. Thank you, Ting, the ordinary Filipina. What do you got for videos? Let's go see. Let's go see Ting's channel. There's a very nice picture. You get long hair, like most Filipinos. 9.92K subscribers. 388. You need more videos. I always say that. You need more video. You haven't posted enough in the last 30 days. If you're doing shorts, you need a lot of. You need them every day. Juicy hot questions. Is a young Filipino really what you want? These are good. That's good subject matter. Most men that are coming here, if they're military, they're like 50, 55 years old, or getting closer to 60 when they come here. That's understandable, Ting. Most people run into situations where I was making videos, but now I can't. So that's the that's the problem with YouTube. The successful channels have many employees. If there's favorite channels that you like to watch, you'll realize that they have several employees, and one of them is either a former news person or a former video editor. They're experts at editing. But this subject matter about these guys pushing 60 or even more, older than that. I'm 67. They want to come here and they want to get a 25-year-old or whatever. It's like you're crazy. Um, that doesn't make sense because what do you have in common? You can't have sex cannot be the answer to that question because it won't end well. You do live streams every day. Mike, the title of this live stream is why do we do live streams? Why do we go live? Just to get subs? Yeah. Usually I put I put it on subscriber only to chat. If you want to chat, you gotta subscribe for 1 minute, but I didn't do that today. But it's okay. If they can't wait 1 minute to chat, then they're not worth it. It's not worth it. They should be able to wait 60 seconds to subscribe and chat. Okay? Best way to get subscribers is on your videos, because that means they're willing to come back. That's the best way. That's why I say do more short. It's easy to do it short. Once you find your niche, hard to eat and talk. Once you find your niche or your theme, you can bang out shorts. How many children do you have? It's really up to you. If you want to be successful and make money, live streams won't do that. You, you can get super chats and get money, but if you want to make regular money, you got to do videos and you need a lot of views. You just need a lot of views. Um, but shorts, even with, I have 4.6 million views, mostly from shorts, but it's not good enough. It makes very little money. One baby boy, what's his name? David's Island Life. Okay, hurry up. Give us a little time so we can make sure that we're not scheduled to do anything. What subs do, subscribers will get notified. So, see, when I go to my homepage, if I click subscribers, I can see who's live of my subscribers. If I'm not subscribed, then I can't see you there. So if you have subscribers, they'll know when you're live if they look for it. If they look at their subscribers to see who's live, because you come on top. But your subscribers will also be notified when you are live. So July 17th, when you go to Makati, where are you now, David? So your subscribers will be notified that you're live. Or you can go to your subscriber list and then see who's live on your homepage. So that's where subscribers matter. But if you have fake subscribers, then they're not going to watch your videos. They just won't watch. They won't watch. It's like fake news, fake people. If you have fake people, they're not going to watch your videos. And then if you don't have new videos, then you're dead. You're just dead. So the most successful YouTube channels have other people employed. I don't know how many PewDiePie has, but I'm convinced that he's not working alone. Still home in Guam. We start our vacation on the 3rd. We'll be in Singapore from the 3rd to the 8th, and then Pinas from 8 to 23. So a little more than 3 weeks. Awesome. We are near, we're in Rizal, It's kind of near Makati, but it'll take you at least an hour and a half to get over here, depending on when you leave and how traffic is. Yeah, videos are different, Brett. So if somebody likes to watch um, the theme that I'm showing and there's keywords that match, then they'll get a suggestion coming their way that they might like to watch that. They'll see it. If somebody likes to watch beach videos and David does a beach video, then they'll say, oh, he's got beach in the keywords, and then they might get notified or it'll come up on whatever browse page they have. It'll just come up. Oh, let me watch this. Oh, you have car service? Yeah. It's good. Good to have car service. So, my theme, someone said you should stop doing Jeepney videos because they're boring and you've done enough of them. And I said, what do you suggest? I just change my theme. That's my theme. I'm the Jeepney guy. What can I say? Now there's some regular length videos where I talk and about the Jeepney dilemma, but mostly shorts. I can't. I mean, how many videos can I do about the news of the jeepney? The Philippines government is working desperately to get rid of them. But in Rizal, they're very popular and they're gorgeous, and that's where I am, and that's why I'm not. Samar has almost no jeepneys, so some of these other places they're getting rid of their jeepneys. Love the jeepneys, freaking V8 engines, and they haul ass. Well, come to Rizal, they're everywhere here. They only ride on the main avenues. There's only one main avenue in every barangay. So that's the problem with the Philippines. If there's an issue with the one main road, then traffic backs up everywhere. So that's the problem. You got tricycles and motorcycles and pedestrians and bicycles and jeepneys and trucks and cars. It's like you can't get by. The tricycles do U-turns when you don't even know they're doing a U-turn, and then they're making a U-turn, and then you gotta hit your brakes. The bikes cut everybody off. They'll go on the sidewalk to pass. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The problem with jeepneys is it's hard to go fast here. Um, there's so much traffic. It's just hard to go fast. So and they're always stopping. The problem is they're always stopping. But so are tricycles and so are motorcycles. Motorcycles will stop to walk their car in front of you to get over to the right and then to pass. It's like they stop at almost nothing. If motorcycles are stopped, you know that there's a traffic jam. So, why do we go live? Because if you don't talk, I don't know why you're alive if you don't talk. That's just like they cross through rivers and float. That's what it seems like. No, they can't do that. If it's too deep, sometimes you don't know how deep floating. They can be floating. If it's too deep, it'll hit the. If the floating hits your exhaust, you're screwed. You will stall. All right. So um, I don't know what else to talk about, guys. I don't know. Norma, what are you doing? Come and say hi. Someone wants to say hello to you. David's Island Life is coming in July. Hello. Don't just yell hello. Stick your face over here. Stick your pretty face over here. Here she is, guys. Souped up to the max. There she is. David's Island Life wants to come by and meet us. He wants to find out if you can really cook. We'll have burgers. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She's eating. She's half naked. She's not decent. ¿Cómo está, kapatid? ¿Cómo está, kapatid? David called you kapatid. All right, so we will be here. Oh, it's too. The chat's too far back. I can't see if I can go back that far. Where he says what day is. Sometime in July. I lost track of the chat. Nope, that's too far back. Where are we? Norman's in her 50s too, David's. Norman's 57, so we'll be okay with that. Anybody that comes over here is younger than me. I'm almost 100. I'm almost 100. 67, that feels like it. I don't know. I'll always say that. Until I hit 100, I'll always say that. Diesel engines, yeah. All the old ones still, yeah. And a lot of them are like Mercedes and stuff like that, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they're real Mercedes engines. They might be, but or if they're just stealing those the chrome piece there that goes on the front. All right, I'm running out of things to talk about, so keep in touch, David. We will get up to Isabella and do some repairs, upgrades to the wife's house. They're in the province. Okay, Isabella, that rings a bell. That rings a bell, Isabella. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. We had so far 271 views, peak concurrent viewers 14, I think. Awesome. Thanks for coming by, guys. 274 views. It'll have to do. That's all. It is what it is. See you guys. See you next time.